This is Tudor Van Hampton with ENR.com in Las Vegas at the Lift and Access Showcase organized by the gentleman standing next to me, Guy Ramsey. And today we're testing 180-foot boom lifts. These are the largest self-propelled boom lifts you can buy on the market today. Talk about the trend toward larger and taller access equipment. What might be driving that?
The demand continues to grow. I mean, it's been growing consistently since the early 70s, when the tallest boom lift that was on the market was an 80-foot boom lift. And then, when we got to 120 feet, people thought technology couldn't support it to go any higher than that. And here today we are at 180 feet. Technology has always held back the ability to go as high as these go, but with the sophistication now with computerized control systems and some of the componentry that's not been available until today, they can actually provide the ability to work at height that they couldn't in the past. So it's really been driven by the need and the technology that allows them to do it.
We've been looking at the Genie SX180, which was the first of these machines to arrive on the market last year, and the newest entry to the market, the JLG 1850 SJ.
They're very comparable. I think JLG has some sophistication yet that Genie I think will adopt at some point in time with regards to some of their control systems. But when you talk about the capabilities, on some cases the Genie performs faster. So it maybe has a little bit of an edge on productivity, where maybe the JLG has a little bit of an advantage on the technology side of things for some of the things like the pre-start inspection, for example. They utilize a system that allows their pre-start inspection to be a lot quicker because of the use of technology versus hands-on type of verification.
Transportation has been a limiting factor for many years for these machines. Talk about how that's changing and allowing them to go on the road more easily than in the past.
The fact is these machines can expand from an 8-foot 2-inch wide chassis out to 16 feet plus, and that gives them the ability to have a footprint large enough so that they can go to the heights that they do, while at the same time compressing down to a size that allows them to be transported on a standard drop neck trailer with only the need for overweight permits.
My experience on some of these machines over the years is that they can feel a little squirrely when you get all the way up to full extension. But these machines seem to be very confident and allow you to feel pretty comfortable at full height. Has that been your experience as well on these machines?
Yes, it's amazing how they've continued to, I guess, the size of the boom tubes, the higher strength steel that they utilize. Just again, technology is allowing them to get to be a lot more robust, and gives you a much more secure feeling when you're up in the air.
What are some of the applications that you could see them being used for on a job site?
Buildings get taller. These machines can be driven at 185 feet, which, if you think about it, is just an amazing thing. So the productivity to provide somebody the ability to work at 185 feet, to get around the job site, and to do all of that as safely as they can. That's what drives these machines. As architects, learn of these products, they will design buildings, curtain walls, again, structural steel, things that in the past they might not have been able to do, but then I'll say, we can do these things, so that kind of drives design. And then once the designs are put in place, then obviously you have to have a product that will get you there safely. And instead of building a scaffold, 100 or 200 feet worth of scaffold, you can do the job with this and do it in a much more cost-effective and expeditious way. There really is no limit. Windmill, power generation, maintenance and repair of the windmills, of the blades. It's really, the sky's the limit.
For more news and information on heavy equipment, go to ENR.com.